All right, coming up next is the UFC Heavyweight Showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here tonight.
We would be talking about a one-round fight because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement. It's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, his opponent is in a world of trouble. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
The main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 242 pounds, fighting out of New York, Iron. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Destroyer.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
They touch him up, and we are underway. You ready? You ready? All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see.
Whoa! All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Blocks the shot.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Big punch from the clinch. Another strike to the head lands.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
Oh, man.
Oh, Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Nice punch leg.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Damaging punch there. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. That was a thudding leg kick.
And that one certainly found the target. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Whiffs on that offering. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
He lands with the left.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big kick lands.
Punch to the body. No good, it's blocked.
Nice.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Unable to connect there. Back and forth we go.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Punch over the top.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Try to establish that jab. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though he could see almost everything coming in this direction. He's so well-versed, he's so skilled in his defensive fighting that nothing is breaking his defenses.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Big power shot there. And they separate.
4 strikes to the head.
Lands a kick to the leg. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, eats a knee. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Nice.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well-placed knee to the body. Oh, collar tie. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from his host.
Slips the punch. How about that shin? Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Just out of range with that strike.
Head kick.
And he caught the kick. Single collar tie now. Then both guys really throwing with authority.
Big head kick lands. Beautiful strike.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice punch lands over the top. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
Oh, he leads with the right hand there. A lot of these strikes are set up by good footwork, yes?
They are set up by good footwork, and he's not having to throw the jab every time because that right hand is just so fast.
He blocks the punch. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Straight punch lands. There's no give on that leg kick.
Left punch is true. And there comes the separation now. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like, whoa! How about those 5 minutes? All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Jump that round. But you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. Aggressive. They're confident.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Well, he keeps going back to the... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just a slip there.
Again, back into this position.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, big left hook there. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Punch to the body is blocked, and they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the body.
I mean, and it's going to...
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut, man. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back and forth we go. And they separate.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, big left. And they separate. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Stand tight, stand tight.
Single collar tie. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body. Oh!
Holy smokes! Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
crushing me. Oh, please